Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being with me here. This is another general reading for you, and today's reading is a little bit different because it's going to resonate only a specific pool, a specific group of you, where you can feel, you can sense check when you rely on your gut feelings, when you rely on your intuition, the shift of your energy, which is a very positive one. For a majority of you, not that you are able to pick up this shift of energy when it comes to something tangible, something physical, because you are unable to see the results, the outcomes yet when you are using your five senses, your eyes, your ears. Not that something concrete, something tangible, something physical, something solid is appearing, but you can feel the shift of energy. You can feel something big, something significant is coming through. It's going to come through. It's going to emerge. While for a very few of you, you have been observing something coming into fruition. Something has already emerged, but then it has gone back. Whatever cases that may be, you are watching this video because it's a time that you are coming out of the den. This is the end of your hibernation period. But then it's a period of harbinger where you can catch the wind of it. This harbinger period is necessary because it's going to push you forward, it's going to propel you to make you more well positioned. I'm getting that you are going to get something that you have been longing for, something that you have been wishing for, a lot of waiting time, a lot of patience you have been exercising. You have been waiting something. You are waiting to receive something, to get something, to obtain something. And this is the end of your waiting period. It's time for you to reap what you have sown previously. It's a time where you will be seeing the wheel of your life is going to start turning again in a clockwise direction rather than turning in an anti-clockwise direction, because a lot of you have been seeing not only you have been experiencing a period of stagnation, but then things has gone back. You are not only unable to see progress, development, evolution in your life, but you have been experiencing regression. A lot of interruptions in your life as well. Hitting a roadblock, obstacles, but I'm getting that all these obstacles, all these roadblocks have been cleared. All of the blockages in your life is now being cleared, and therefore you are able to propel your life again. You will see more productivity, more efficiency, and I'm picking up, for some of you, you will be surprised because it's going to happen. This thing is going to emerge the time when you are least expecting it without much preparation. Definitely you will feel exuberant. So let's have a look to get more clarity. But definitely you are going to catch the wind of it because you can feel the significant shift of the energy coming through. We've got Tower and Lady, as well as Snake and Garden. With these two cards coming together, Snake and Garden, I think of the story in the Bible, Adam and Eve. With the snake, sneaky energy, cunning energy. But I feel like this is the end of the chapter, the old chapter in your life. You no longer need to deal with somebody who are cunning, somebody who have malicious agenda, somebody who have hidden private intention, who don't really act, who don't really behave in a way that is in accordance with your best interests. Some form of shenanigans coming through. They are like wearing a mask. The way that they appear in front of the public eyes, in front of you as well, is that they are somebody who are very nice, somebody who are very sincere, who are very compassionate, somebody who are very gentle, caring, understanding. But this is only some form of mask, some form of smoke screen that they have been wearing, that they have been creating. This is only an illusion. They are very strategic, not in a good way, but in a way that they will try every possible way, every possible methods in order to extract, in order to exploit people around them, and in this scenario, including you. But because this is a reading that talks about shift of energy, I do feel like you have been going through a period more like a tower like moment. Things are not quite smooth. Interruptions that you have been observing, obstacles. It's like for every step you try to take it forward, very soon you will be taking the same step backward. It means back to square one. There's no growth. But this is the end. And I'm sorry if you are hearing some background noises because some construction works is going on outside. And this is also something that you're able to resonate because I brought up interruptions earlier. Exactly that you have been seeing a lot of interruptions. People that comes with malicious intention, malevolent intention, definitely not for your best interest, not serving your highest good. And I'm also channeling for many of you, you have been stuck not only dealing with people that are not really compatible, not really measuring up with your energy, but it's about the platform. It's about the environment. You are being stuck. You have been stuck in a dynamic, in an environment that comes with a lot of interruptions and a lot of noises. People are creating a lot of noises, talking behind your back. I think this is a perfect synchronicity. For a majority of you, is going to resonate. A lot of people, they've got jealousy, envy eyes. They are being jealous of you somehow. They want to put you inside a box. Jealousy reeks, evil eyes energy. They try to control you. They try to make you change yourself, just like the snake here. Very flexible. They want you to bend yourself, metamorphosis, change your personal characteristics, change your perspectives in a way that you are going to dim your own light to soothe their fragile, vulnerable ego. And you are now standing tall. You are going to stand tall. You are going to reclaim power. You are going to reclaim inner sovereignty. It's a moment of personal empowerment with the tower. Because this is a very tall building structure, you will be seen. Something about you is being highlighted in the coming future. So therefore you can feel the shift of the energy because you are attracting positivity, you are attracting abundance. For some of you, you will be seen in a way that you are going to rise in terms of popularity. You are going to gain some form of visibility, getting fame, name, at least in your own areas of expertise. For some of you, you are ambitious. You are somebody who don't really have that sheep mentality. The characteristics of a sheep is that it's going to follow the herd, but you are not going to follow the herd. You are not going to follow the crowd. You are valuing who you really are, especially when it comes to your originality, creativity, your individuality. You are so powerful, just like this lady here. Regardless of your gender, lady or gentleman, this is gender neutral, but the energy that is being reflected, you value who you really are. And you are not being dissuaded, you are not being limited by anything or anyone, especially when it comes to the perspectives of another person that they try to impose on you. Because you have been dealing with a lot of hypocrites, a lot of people around you that are narcissistic. They are showing, they are reflecting these condescending attitudes. They are showing these hubristic attitudes. They are giving themselves too much importance. They are showing a lot of self assumed significance, trying to make you feel very low in a way that they're going to feel more superior. And with the garden coming out, I do feel like it's a time where you are going to get more peacefulness. This is also about home. This is also about warmth. This is also about tranquility, serenity. You are going to establish something. Whether when it comes to your career, whether when it comes to your business, your work, your personal life, home life, you are building something, you are constructing something. Basically, you are cleaning up your existing atmosphere, environment, doing a lot of decluttering, getting rid of, eliminating people and things that are no longer serving you. So, therefore, you are able to create a lot of capacity, a lot of room, a lot of space to allow blessings to come through. You are creating the atmosphere where you feel comfortable. You are setting the scene, you are setting the tone, you are layering the foundation of your life, paving the way for the future. For some of you, this is about your work, because this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with all of you, but it's just an example. For example, when it comes to your work, your career, your business, you're layering the foundation, starting your business, launching some kind of products, services, building something, starting your own YouTube channel, possibly, or you are posting something on the internet, social media, a video, a song cover, a dance cover, some artistic work. You're very creative with the garden coming through. Something about gardening as well, for some of you, you are trying to establish, launch, brew something, develop something right now. And that is going to allow you to attract abundance. I'm channeling for some of you, you will be able to retire earlier because you are somebody who are long-sighted. You are visionary. It's like you are born to be a natural leader. You are not only focusing on the present time, but you are someone who are very cautious. You exercise due consideration. You are going to look very deep into the situation, assessing the circumstances, taking precautionary measures, planning things miles ahead of time. A lot of this energy that talks about safety margin, safety cushion, you are trying to build something right now so that it allows you to settle later. Settlement in the form that comes through, as in home settlement, because the work that you are going to do, that you have been doing, will allow you to attract abundance. So therefore, possibly you're going to retire earlier, or you are able to relocate to another city, to another country. You are building a life that you actually want. And you are meant to stand tall. And you know that you are going to get it. You are shifting energy in the way that you are also shifting your mindset, shifting your perspectives. Because you are able to rewire your mind, so things are going to be fine. You are reprogramming your subconscious and you are no longer living on an autopilot program, letting anyone or anything to dominate, to dictate you, dictate your life, to dictate your future. You are reclaiming your own power, your own sovereignty. And I'm also getting you become much wiser. You become more experienced. You become more knowledgeable identifying people who comes with malicious intention, hidden private agenda, and you are going to cut the cord. You are not going to let anything or anyone standing in the way in your life, because you know what to prioritize. You are going to prioritize your life, your interests, your well-being, your future, because you know that the future is something that you're going to create. You become so much wiser. So let's see more. I'm also getting that in terms of, especially in terms of your home life, things are really coming together. This is about your life in general, your work life, your home life. You are establishing the layer of the foundation of your life in general so that it's going to be solid, secure, in such a way that in the future, things are going to come together instead of collapsing or falling apart. So let's see more. And with the lady coming through, for some of you, you are going to receive some form of support, some form of assistance externally from another person. And they are going to give you a leg up, helping you to set your foundation, helping you to consolidate your foundation, because they are also someone who are very experienced. And you are being appreciated for. Something about you with the tower coming up. As I mentioned, you are meant to stand tall. This is something about your future. But another layer of energy coming through is that something about you is also being highlighted. You are being watched. Can you see that? The direction of this lady looking is that something about you is being highlighted. You are being seen. Whether when it comes to your physical appearance, whether when it comes to your talents. For some of you, you are naturally gifted. You are very good at something. And it's now being seen. It's now being exposed. Whether when it comes to your skills, your competencies, your capabilities. And now it's being highlighted in a way you are being appreciated for. You are being recognized. A lot of admiration is coming to the surface. You will be receiving positive, constructive feedbacks, comments about you. This is what I'm getting. When it comes to this shift of energy, something good, something positive is going to come through when it comes to comments, feedbacks about you. And it's going to be constructive. It's going to be positive. As I brought up, you will be receiving some form of assistance as well, some form of help, some form of guidance from another person who comes with expertise, who comes with relevant experiences, who are very wise, who are very knowledgeable, meritorious, and they will offer you the assistance in a way you are able to open up new perspectives to see things, making your process of developing or launching something to be more efficient, to be more productive, to make the process much easier as well. We've got shine from within, nature signs, and journey. Well, definitely this is going to be a long journey, but it's totally worth it. Long journey in a way that your life upcoming, you will feel adventurous, at the same time excited, something that you are passionate about. You are somebody who don't really like staying at the same place, in the same position. You are being very open-minded. In such a sense, you are open to learn, you are open to explore, you are open to open up new facet about you because you know there is so much more out there for you to explore in this world, on this earth. There is so much more about you that you are able to open up, opening up new facet about you so that you are able to realize your full potential. For some of you, you are extroverted, so therefore you're very outgoing. You are open to explore, you are open to travel. For some of you, you are introverted, more introverted in the sense that you other people normally see you, you don't really talk that much. You're very quiet. It's like you are staying low. You try to remain inconspicuous. You are being misunderstood in a way that you are being introverted. You are just like a misfit, a social outcast. You don't really fit in very well. Other people are going to put a label on you that you are a misfit or you are an outcast, you are introverted, but you don't really care because you know there is a mismatch of energy between you and those people. You are on another level. You know the importance of preserving yourself, not that you are really that introverted, but you only want to associate yourself with like-minded people. You know that not everyone in your circle, in your social circle, are meant to be there. You are being very selective. So you are focusing on your own journey. You are focusing on your own lane, minding your own business. Whether or not you are introverted or extroverted or not, it doesn't really matter, but it's a time you are going to find some kind of purpose, life mission. You are on a journey. You are just like the full energy coming through. It comes with unknowns, it comes with uncertainties ahead, but you don't really worry too much. You stop overthinking because you know you are very wise. You will be taking precautionary measures. You make sure there will be safety margin, safety cushion. You know that life is about flexibility rather than rigidity. You can always modify, you can always adjust, you can always reassess, reevaluate, you can always change trajectory. And finally, we've got lost and found. You found yourself. You are able to find what is being lost, who you really are, your life purpose, your mission. You feel more well positioned. You are being guided. You are being blessed. You are being protected. With the cat coming here, you're also intuitive. It's a time you feel more connected with yourself. It's a time where you feel more connected with the nature as well, that you are able to pick up the signs, the omens, the synchronicities that you have been fed by God, by the universe. And for some of you, you have been observing angel numbers, those numbers that comes in a specific repetition or sequence. For some of you, you have been seeing 777, 555. This is what I'm getting. And you are able to connect all these synchronicities, all these signs with your personal experiences. And definitely is a time that you will be shining from within. You are able to explore more about yourself. This is about self-discovery. You are discovering something more about you, about yourself. And other people are going to notice you to a greater extent, that your presence and your absence become so much more noticeable. And you will be appreciated for, and you will be recognized. You are shifting the energy. For some of you, physically speaking, you are glowing up. You become more attractive regardless of your gender. You become more gorgeous, more beautiful, more charismatic. Just like this fairy here, feeling very confident about herself. Potentially, you could have been doing something to improve the way you look, changing hair color, changing hairstyle, paying more attention to this earthly house, this sacred temple, improving your diet routine, revisiting your schedule, or trying to change your habits, adopting a healthier lifestyle. And you are able to show consistency. You are able to show persistency. So therefore, you feel the shift of energy because something is coming into fruition. Something is going to blossom. You reap what you sow. This is about karma. You are attracting good karma, good abundance. Karma is not something that is esoteric. You reap what you sow. What goes around comes around. Your life is your own making, your own doing. What you give, that you receive. You are also somebody who are very giving. You know the importance of actions and consequences. So therefore, you have been acting in an ethical way, sticking to those moral standards, instead of doing some kind of cunning work, instead of dealing with, associating with people who are hypocrites, who are narcissistic. You are staying true to yourself, so you are being rewarded for being true. And I'm getting you are being directed in a path that is in perfect alignment with your true authentic self. You are pinpointing yourself in the right direction, and you know that this is the right path, this is the right direction, but along the way you are flexible enough to make modifications, to make adjustments, because as I brought up earlier, life is about flexibility. And you are someone who are very adaptive. You are able to show a lot of adaptability, adapting into different environments, different dynamics. You learn very quickly. You are able to pick up something new very quickly. For example, when you are going to learn a new skill, or you are being put in a new environment, you very soon, within a very short period of time, you are able to adapt. You can get a hand of it. You can learn it very well. You can adapt very well. And you can mingle with other people very well as well. Not that you are a hypocrite. You are staying true to yourself. You are being direct. You are being straightforward. You are being very expressive, very open, very transparent. But at the same time, other people, they will be seeing you very wise, very knowledgeable, because you are holding on to your own insights, your own perspectives, not in a cocky way, but in a confident way. And as I mentioned, this is going to be a long journey, but this is something that you're going to enjoy because you're able to find something that was lost. You are able to discover what you really want, what you really like, what you are passionate about, and you are able to cut the cord very easily. Now, you become more logical, you are able to reclaim your mental clarity. You feel more connected with yourself, your higher self. You feel more connected with the divine, with God, with universe, with the nature. You know the importance of prioritization. You know that life is a manifestation of where your energy is flowing. There is a lot of self-confidence, a lot of self-esteem you are giving yourself, not just physically speaking, but in terms of your energy, in terms of your aura. That is the major aspect where you are glowing up. Because not that you become more attractive, more gorgeous, but people are attracted by your energy. And in terms of the shift of your energy coming through very soon, your aura, your energy is going to attract a lot of attention. A lot more attention than you thought. You are attracting unwanted attention, both by people who are going to recognize who you really are, people who admire you in a good way, people who really appreciate you, but at the same time, people who you don't really like. Still, it comes with this energy of toxicity. People who don't really have good intentions are also drawn to you, and that is the unwanted attention that you will be getting. But it's okay because you are having this insight to distinguish. You are able to identify people who comes with hidden private agenda, and you will be selective to create distance with these people. You will be limiting your social circle. This is what I'm picking up as well. You are going to attract a lot of people who will be appreciating you. Of course, there will be good and bad people, but the majority of them will be admiring you, will be giving you a leg up, assisting you, valuing you. While for those people who get jealous, who have envy eyes, who try to make you dim your light, they still exist. I'm also getting return of old energy, return of old person when you are heading towards this journey of your future. They will return, but you will be just like you're going to laugh about it and it doesn't really bother you. Upcoming, you will be showing more indifference attitudes. You will be acting indifferent towards people who you consider as incompatible, and people, they will be so bothered by your attitude of indifference. People will be so bothered by the way you are unbothered by them because you are being selective. You can cut a cord very fast. And I'm also picking up you are you are having you are having a lot of protection and you are being very much guided, protected, getting a lot of messages from the nature. For some of you, you can be seeing animal spirits. Not only people are being attracted to you, but animals as well. For some of you, you will be traveling quite a bit, quite a lot, I would say, with the journey coming here, traveling around the world, visiting new places, new cities. And this is going to be in sync of what I brought up earlier. You don't really feel like going through all those typical ordinary daily routines, being stuck in the same place, same position, same environment, same dynamics. You are someone who look for changes. You are open to explore. This is what your life is about. It's about passion. It's about exploration. It's about experiments. Because you know that there is so much more about you that you are going to discover. Slow and steady win the race. You know the importance of being patient, and slowly but surely you are going to discover so much more about you, so much more about the world. I'm also getting your energy. It's like endless, limitless, and that is also the reason why people are attracted to you because you have this sunny disposition of rubbing off of people around you. You are just like the sun. You are shining. You are rising. You are shining, and you are shining it bright. Everybody can see the sun. And the solar power is capable of regenerating itself. You are able to rejuvenate. You are able to regenerate your energy. And you know how to transmute negativity into positivity. A lot of discovery energy here. And with the garden, definitely, your life is going to bring you a lot of peacefulness. And you are going to settle in a country, a city, a place of residence, an environment, a dynamic that is going to serve you very well, something that you have been longing for, something that you have been wishing for. Things are really coming together perfectly for you because you are pinpointing yourself in a path that is in perfect alignment with your true authentic self. So therefore you are being rewarded. And you are not being distracted because you know that the world is meant to serve as a distraction, but you have free will. You have a choice to make, to choose to be distracted or not. And you have a choice to accept or reject. You have a choice to say yes or no. And you will be very selective. A lot of energy that talks about self-control, self-discipline. You are showing a lot of dedication and commitment to your life. So therefore, that's also one of the reasons why you're being rewarded, why your life is going to blossom in a way that you are able to imagine. Because you are staying true. I keep bringing it up, you are staying true to yourself. This is cliche, this is mundane, but this is very important because in reality, a lot of people, they are unable to stay true to themselves. So therefore they feel their life is being disoriented. They are unable to pinpoint themselves. They are not well positioned. You see the shape of the snake. They are taking a lot of detours. No more stagnation, no more detours in your life. Straight away, you will be seeing you are taking a shortcut. Removing all of the obstacles, the roadblocks in your life. And you are heading to a path of abundance. Ending up in a state where you feel comfortable, you feel home. And this is what it really matters. This significant shift of energy is going to make you feel very warm. You feel at home. Things are at ease. You feel very comfortable. You feel you are being embraced. A lot of love. Not that you're giving yourself a lot of self-love, but people, they are going to give you a lot of love as well. People will be treating you like the same way you are treating yourself. A lot of mirroring effect. And continuing what I was saying, you will be ending up somewhere you feel you are at a safe harbor. It's a niche. Somewhere you really enjoy. Somewhere you can chill. No more tension. You have been dealing with somebody, or it could be a group of people or a dynamic where it gives you a lot of tension. As I brought up earlier, a lot of noises coming through outside because of the construction work that is going on. A lot of people that are talking behind your back, shady stuff going on. Not very nice, not very polite. This is the energy that talks about discrimination. You are being ostracized. You are being betrayed. You are not being valued, making you feel very low, making you feel inferior, trying to put you inside a box. That kind of energy definitely is not really serving you. A lot of interruptions, a lot of obstacles, things are not really smooth, and things have not been panning out the way that you expected. But now you are clearing up all of the obstacles, all of the roadblocks, heading towards a path of abundance. And I'm going to end this reading here, and this is beautiful and wonderful, and I hope that you're going to leave a comment down below to claim this if you feel it resonates. Thank you for staying with me until now. Again, I'm going to see you next time. Take care and have a great day or night. Your end. Bye bye.